Hi all, I am now covering the garden path. Yay! This is a pretty new release. I will have a link in the description. This is an indie game and it looks so delightful and adorable, and I'm going in semi-blind though. Like, I don't know too much about it aside from the art direction, which already enchanted me, and the genre. So anyway, we're just gonna jump in. I'm using a controller for this, the garden path. Time in the garden path runs in concert to the real world. Small changes happen each day, just like the garden's visitors that come and go. The garden path is best enjoyed in small visits. All plants, trees, and flora that appear are fictional reflections of their real-world equivalents. While not playing the garden path, always be careful picking, inspecting, or eating anything that you have found or foraged. Only ever do so following the advice of a professional. This is very true. I've heard some horror stories here and there about that sort of thing. When I look in the mirror, I see... Oh! Okay, this is one interesting way to do a character creator. Look at this. What do I see? I don't know. Pink hair. I like this strawberry pink. That is, yeah. I think it'd go for like, it's quite like that. Pink. I'll just go with this. I'm uncertain. Start tutorial. I don't know what that is. Oh, began. Gardens though they rested there and felt. Every moment of it returned to me. A swan song for all the things he was. I hear it then and I hear it now. Follow the path southward and you shall surely find it too. I understand. I wonder if anyone could figure that out. What were the missing words? I just happened to land upon them. I should learn who wrote the mysterious note. It's a little dark here. Can you see me? Your lantern should help light the way. Use the lantern button. Press the left stick to toggle it. That's better. I see you now. Come closer. I'm just a little further down. So I never played it, but there's a game called The Wild at Heart or something. Kinda reminds me of this aesthetically. I like our hopping jump. Look at this hopping jump in the lantern. We have our little pack. I'm gonna try not to talk about too many other games. I'm just gonna focus on the experience. I should learn who wrote the mysterious note. I also want to see what I can do. Cast line in the river. Oh, wow. My goodness, fishing already? We just started and we're already going to be fishing. Maybe not. Yeah, I should wait until fishing is more formally introduced. Use items in your bag with A. Looks like you brought a hatchet. Press A to equip it. Other items may have uses too. You can see more information about an item on the information card. Use items in your bag with A. I think I accidentally opened things here. There's my hatchet. Can use it. Or what did I just do to it? What am I doing? I'm holding it. I'm holding it in an odd way though. It's just... Can I use it on this tree? Yes. I don't know what I just did. I selected use though. Cast line in the river. Going to move in slightly closer. This is why my hiking rucksack and my collection are over there. I have hot tea, ridge tent, mysterious note. The top corner is torn and worn away, the one we looked at. Gas lamp. Old paper money. Old paper money. Where does this game take place, I wonder? Old shillings. It's old money, but might be worth a bit or two. There's that. Also gonna see... Oh. Investigate the map using left stick. Place and remove pins on the map using A. This may be useful to mark areas of your interest. I like that. You can zoom in on the map using Y. How many pins can I have, I wonder? We'll find out soon enough. Guide stone fragment. How do I just... It looks like I have something equipped, which... There we are. It's actually right button and left button where we can look at the quite minimalist UI here to try to figure things out. I should learn who wrote the mysterious note. There's an apple thing. I don't know what that's about. There's a book. Use items in the bag with A. Cast our line into the river. I guess we know about fishing as a thing. I'm gonna move the camera in and out like that. What is that? Uh-oh. I saw it show up. A. Pick up stone lamp. Right trigger plus A. Oh, what can I do with it? I'll just let it sit there, you know? I don't need to take a giant stone lamp with me, I don't think. I'm just over here. Can you come over and talk to me? Interact with A. If there's something or someone you want to interact with, face them, then use A. You must be stood close enough. A message will appear letting you know you can interact. Yeah, this person looks like they are quite kind and quite adorable. Let's go ahead and interact with A. Spec Shrine, you've come far, haven't you? I hope you brought a second pair of boots. Let's take a moment, so we don't forget who we are. Open your bag with Y. First I want to make sure I'm doing all... Okay. When you're back with Y, your bag holds the items you take with you. Items you collect will automatically be sent to your bag. Open your bag and use any items you collect. Hey, I have a guide stone fragment. I guess I did pick it up. It's been broken away from something greater. Hope you brought a second pair of boots, so we don't forget who we are. Guess we'll just continue on our objective. Harvest this rock. Oh, we picked up some moss. Just discovered moss. Mixing moss in with soil will cause the moss to break down, making the soil more aromatic. I'm gonna make sure I look at everything there is to interact with as I'm on my hiking adventure. Careful! Some of what grows here may cut or sting you. It's not personal. Bracken is safe. Nettles and bramble may harm you. Hold or press X to begin focusing. When quickly pressing X, you will focus on the area in front of you. By holding X, you can set your focus on single objects. Practice focusing with both methods. It's essential to learn more about and interacting with the garden. Oh my. Point and click type stuff. Let's take a look at nightlights. Question mark, question mark. Record nightlights with Y. I just did that. I just wrote about it. Healthy, age unknown, neutral soil. I'll harvest it. Guess I can't harvest it. Maybe I need something for that. Trying to get used to that nettles. I'll record nettles. There we go. Healthy, age unknown, neutral soil. And I'll just make sure I don't miss anything. Fiddlehead. Bracken. Oh, I can hold multiple buttons at a time, too. Nightlights. Record nightlights. Bracken. So this is all neutral soil, huh? I saw something else, too. Harvest this rock. Moss. I now have a decent amount of moss. I look forward to eventually casting my line in the river. Such a big deal. I guess it's the thing that stands out the most of things to do. Oh, what was that? Fog grass. I will record that as well. So in addition to that, like, try to... Okay, I think I need certain types of tools before I'll be able to think more about that. Just cancel. Okay. Controls will take a little bit for me to become fully acclimated to them, but They're not bad controls. I don't need to don't starve my way into death by going too far that way. I don't know what would happen, but typically we want to stay in well-lit, relatively familiar sections. So that's fog grass again. Foxtail. I will record that too. Oh, pretty visuals and nice atmosphere. Young birch. I am just very into nature, you know? Bramble. It's who I am as a cute red-haired hiker. Now, mature birch. I can barely see these things though. You know, I mean, the game is very pretty to look at, but some of the things, can't quite see them. Then again, the weather and the time of day might also be aspects. There is a birch tree up ahead. Maybe now you could practice using your hatchet. Use A to harvest what you have focused. Set your focus on one or more objects with X before you harvest. Focused objects will appear highlighted. You can stack multiple harvest attempts. You're doing great. I'll still talk to you again. You're doing great. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just want to look at this young birch again. Could have sworn I already looked at a young birch, but yeah. What is this area, too? It's mature pine. So there are many young birch. And mature pine. I know there are probably too many things for me to look at. Yeah, and this fog grass. Apparently it's special fog grass. It's of a different quality. I mean, there's not really a need to focus too much on those. Let me focus on just moving forward in the game and seeing as much as I can. That's what we want to do. Let me bring up... It's A to harvest what you have focused. Okay, so now we can actually start doing that, which I guess we'll harvest this young birch. Birch leaves. Just discovered birch leaves. Leaves of a birch tree. A slender leaf with serrated edges. Its underside is a lighter shade, dotted with thousands of tiny hairs. We'll record you then. Damaged, age unknown, neutral soil. Prefers richer. Get birch leaves. Oh my. Unearth young birch. Cannot do that. We need a shovel of some sort. I feel weird now. Like I don't know. I feel weird about doing that to that tree. I think it's just up ahead. Do you remember what I told you? Any good gardener keeps a record of things. Open the overview with Start. The overview is a helpful collection of information. You can find information about your tools, your tasks, and tutorials. System settings are also found in the overview. Using your bag, opening the overview, using the map, interacting, starting focus, using your tools. This reminds me of like a notes app. Like, I don't know what one to bring up exactly, but there are various notes apps that are kind of like this, like Ulysses or something. Use right shoulder button and left shoulder button to navigate between overview tabs. The overview is divided into tabs. The overview is a useful record of information you can reference while playing. There's nothing here. Oh, so these are... Oh my, what is all this about? Oh, we can customize our character with outfits that we can make, I would imagine. Hat, glasses, shirt, pants, shoes. Try to make more tools. That would be a good idea. A pair of secateurs. What are secateurs? Secateurs. Making a fishing rod would be good. Shovel, trowel. Hiking rucksack. There's nothing in here that we can use for that right now. Let me focus on having our next objective in line. Should learn who wrote the mysterious note. Also, can we look at the... I guess nothing there. Let's keep on exploring. Are we immortal, I wonder? I would think so. I feel immortal-ish. And there are definitely worse ways to be immortal, you know? Loading. The Northern Gardens. Open the map with M. Oh, I have the... Now I have the keyboard controls. Oh, and it changes to the controller controls. Use right shoulder button and left shoulder button to navigate between you. No, I'm gonna open with right stick. Cancel. Right stick. There's the map. I feel like it's going to take me a little bit of time to really become completely as comfortable as I would like to be with the nature of the control scheme. But this seems like a game worth fighting for in that sense, because like it's so peaceful and so zen, and I don't feel like I'm going to be punished a lot for the mistakes that I'm making, more so that it's just a learning experience, learning curve. And I want to put pins too. I think that would be pretty neat. Let's actually experiment with putting a pin. We will put a glasses pin here. I don't know why. It's nighttime. Let's talk to you. Time is a little different here. You may change how many hours forward or behind the garden is, compared to where you are from. You may only do this once. Would you like to decide the hour? Yes, please. Garden time is... I think they had it just now. Garden time is... Let me see, what time is it actually? Time are we utilizing here? Local time, 23:10. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let me get out of here. You know, some people, they play like Animal Crossing, for example, and they invert the times if they, you know, like let's say that they can only play the game at night, but they want to go to the shops and they want to enjoy the, you know, sunlight in the game, so changing it is beneficial there. The fact that it says we can only change it once, I think that is something that there's not really much of a point to that sort of limitation, in my opinion. Right trigger plus A. I will pack it away. It's nice to have that. Decorative garden fork. Oh, it's a decorative. Ooh, decorating stuff, huh? It's gonna be nice. Open stash. Hiking rucksack. Oh, I can put stuff in a stash. I'll put away that, and I'll put away... I can't imagine I'm going to be needing these anytime in the near to future. I wonder if I'll be needing this guiding stone fragment. I doubt it. But it has an icon on it. Maybe I need it for something. I don't know. I'm going to put them away, though. There are 2 of them now. I'll put away that note if I can. They won't let me. They won't let me put away the note. Yeah, the hiking rucksack is small, so I think I want to make sure I have enough space for whatever it is. Open clay pot or pick it up? How about open it? Soil. Put soil in there. Get some potted plants. Inspect the community center. Like, hello me. Today is our first day at the community center. Doing stuff for me. Be passing through the garden tomorrow. I shall bring my seeds with me. See you then. Oh, Tom. Tom. We'll go ahead and hang out with Tom when he comes here. What was that just now? Did I just get injured? What was that? I don't know what that... I just glowed red for a little bit. It's nighttime. Guess that's what happens at nighttime. Parsley. Parsley. Tway blade. I think I want to look at the tway blade. Healthy, age unknown. I feel like they could have a little bit more... I mean, if they're going to go through all the trouble of having all of these things, right? All this type of stuff, they could put a little more interesting notes, I guess, if this is really a kind of nature exploration game. But there's more to it than that, I'm sure. It's just a lot to do. I wish the cancel thing would go away, because I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew more about what all the AI was about. Pick a carrot flower or that I don't know that I wasn't so confused about how to place it. Songwoods. I enjoy the fonts, by the way. The Northern Gardens. Very pretty, very cozy. I feel like these devs could also make a really good planner style game. Like a game where you integrate your real life into the game and your to-do list. Because they have an eye for the design. Look at these pretty trees. They're happy, pretty trees. Hay scented fern. I like the sound of that. Let me see if I should harvest this. I don't have what I need for it. A mature larch. Can I harvest that? I don't think I can. I can only handle little trees for right now, as the little one that I am. Bracken. Can I harvest this? Not quite yet. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Look at these more ominous trees. This is a beautiful tree right here. Pick chamomile. Is that how you spell it? Whoa, there's a bunch of chamomile. I just picked up 12. 12 is how many I can pick up. It's a beautiful tree. I'm gonna hide behind it, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot. Screenshot. Those. Okay. So, anyway. I'm gonna pick up more chamomile. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but yeah. Pick laurel's bloom. Just discovered laurel's bloom. The unusual pentagonal flowers of a laurel bush. I feel like the way that I'm playing this, if this was a survival game, I wouldn't live for too long. I'd just eat. I'd pick dead flowers all day and pick useless things. Brew tea at a campfire. Well, I would like to do that. Tepid tea. Can I modify this? Use the thermal flask with thyme and I have no idea how to say that. Ceylon? I have no idea. I need to look up how to do a lot of things. Pick a coarse flower. Gorse flower. A rich yellow flower nestled in shallow brambles. Chamomile again. I have a lot of chamomile. I need to do something with it. I can make some tea. I already have some tepid tea, though. I should probably drink it. I guess I just don't know why, though. Hey, there's a question mark. It is calling my name. Let's go ahead and go down there and attend to that question mark. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Larto. You're new. I'll talk with you. Footsteps like that I can hear from a mile away. You have to take better care with your steps. There's delicate life in these gardens. Sorry. Life? You see, there are songfish in the waters. They are perhaps unlike other fish, you know. They exist and thrive within the vibrations of melody. Melody moves through water better than the air we breathe, you see. But melody sounds much sweeter above the surface. So sweet, in fact, that the fish can hardly resist when they hear a song from what they see as the sky. Why don't you try it? Here, take this, and try whistling a tune while you fish. If you get it right, they will come to you. Larto wants me to catch a fish. I should learn who wrote the mysterious note. Let me talk to you one more time, Larto. Allô. Should learn who wrote the mysterious note. Goodbye. A note? Sounds like the kind of thing person folk do. There's an old man who wanders the gardens. Perhaps he would know what it's about. I will go fishing with you. Seems I can't. I probably have to equip something. I don't know. Select items from your inventories. Yep, it's right here. I'm going to use this. There we go. Use A to fish. You'll need to be stood by deep water to start fishing. Some fish might be seen in the water as you roam. Cast the line close to them and get their attention. Or if you wait, a fish will come to you while you are fishing. I don't know why I have a guide stone fragment just chilling right there. It's okay. Let's cast this line. I guess it was there the whole time or something. Attract a fish using left stick. Time to fish. Whistle using left stick. A fish may take some time to appear. I had no idea that this makes them appear. Find the spot on the grid the fish likes most, marked by a colored circle. Hold the note inside the innermost circle, then wait for the outer circle to reach the center. I've been playing a lot of games with really unique fishing systems lately, and this has to be one of the more charming of them with the whole whistling thing. Did I do it? I don't think I did it right. Why am I holding a guide stone fragment? I didn't mean to do that. I have a lot of guide stone fragments. I need to do something with my inventory soon, but let's cast this line again. Let's try fishing again. I like the concept of whistling to catch fish. It's very cute. Reel in. Did it! Birch fish. I have to wait till it says reel in specifically. If I push A too soon, I will lose out on being able to get the fish. You've collected a tone. Tones represent your outlook. You collect tones as you play or by brewing tea. Many items in the garden can only be harvested if you have enough of the right tone. Some folk in the garden will warm to you more if you have the right tone. Dress well for the weather. Being too hot or too cold can limit your tones. Yay! Guidestone fragment again. I will talk to you, Larto. Hmm? Larto, you wanted me to catch a fish? Well, I'll be. I didn't take you for a fisher folk. Goes to show that at the heart of any person is patience. You just need to uncover it. Tell you what, not all fish are so easy to come by this time of year. I stock fish of all times and seasons. For a fellow fisher folk, I'll be willing to trade. Just let me know. Hmm? Do you have any fresh fish? These are as fresh as you'll get. Sunfish, moonfish, common fish, carry-me fish, slatefish, pluckfish, maverick fish, barkfish, rootfish, goldfish. Hey, goldfish. Fulfill requests to make a trade. Every character has a different preferences. When trading, you'll see the types of items the character will want in exchange. Select the item you want, then fulfill those requests from your inventory to obtain it. Bamboo rod, fly fishing rod, angling rod, telescopic rod. So I'll come here as well to get that figured out. We don't know too many people yet, so we don't have to worry too much about what kind of fish they like. Sure, you could always catch your own. Hmm? Goodbye. Long strides. Pleasant characters so far. I'll go ahead and pick more flowers. Even the dead flowers deserve a home. Now where... Actually, I don't know. I don't think I can pick anything. Look at me. Look at me. I should head back to where I can put things away, right? My inventory. Let me see here. Okay, something I really enjoy so far. And I want to, oh gosh, wherever my inventory is, I should put an icon next to it. Anyway, what I really enjoy so far is that I can just stay up all night. This game is not gonna force me to do anything in particular, I suppose. Harvest this foxtail, nope. It just... Hey, where are we? Zoom. Isn't this where I am? I mean, this pretty much is where I am. So I happen to have put this right where I need it. It's kind of funny. I mean, I assume that's what it is, because I assume that that is me right there. So basically, the way that I would describe this game so far, right, is that it's like if Don't Starve was a very chill experience. No punishment. Instead, there's just discovery and insomnia and immortality and nature exploration. Let's open this stash. What happened to my stash? Uh-oh. Is this a different stash? Is this like a new stash? Uh-oh. I have multiple stashes then, I assume. Also, let me remove that pin. Okay, I don't know where I'm at, to be honest. Where am I? Is this where I'm at? That's Larto. This is where I'm at, right here. Okay. I was heavily confused. Let's go ahead and put that there. Why on earth did I have this over here? I guess because I really didn't know where I was. We're here, the Northern Gardens. Gosh. So, I need to go find where that other stash is. Can't put away the mysterious note. Broken away from something greater. That's what happened to all these trinkets. Birch fish? So does anything go bad, I wonder? Like the fish, for example. Do I need to do something with them? Oh, collections. Oh my goodness. How much of a collectathon is this game going to be, I wonder? I mean, this doesn't look like the biggest selection of slots in the world, but maybe it scrolls downward or something. There's a gas lamp. Okie dokie. Oh. So that's how markers work. Okay, I need to be careful with that I don't become confused and think I'm going in the direction of something else that I need. So this is where I can brew tea. This is where I should put another marker then. I mean, it's already kind of set up, right? Because of the campfire thing. And actually, Traveler's Larto. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going to try to find everything of note during my remaining time in this episode. Kind of surprised to not come across more wildlife, and because it would seem that this game conforms to your current time, right? Then it's going to be an Animal Crossing-like situation, wherein you will only get whatever happens to suit the time that you're at. Like, this is nighttime, so everything is nightly. is nightly. Southern Gardens. I wonder if during the daytime there's a lot more. If it is, yet again, like an Animal Crossing situation where there's just more to do during the day and more to sort of feel like you're discovering during the day. And I'm not sure if that's what it is. I just feel like there's hardly any wildlife. And I like the ambient noise and stuff. I even like the nighttime graphics. I like how everything looks and feels. I don't feel like I have too many things to do at this early juncture, I guess, is what it is. And also just probably that I'm not barking up the right trees yet. When it comes to things to do, I'm not barking up all the right trees that I could be barking up. But yeah, this reminds me of Don't Starve, only you don't have to worry about starving, so it's nothing like Don't Starve. It's just cosmetically similar. Hey, there's another stash. Can put even more stuff in it. I kind of want to keep my money. Cool tea. I mean, I don't need that. After enough time, it could feel like home. Why would I need this? I guess I don't feel like I'm in any particular danger when it comes to my energy levels or anything of the sort. If there's any sort of danger at all, it would be just that I feel like I'm getting lost, I guess. I'm quite lost. I'm quite uncertain of all the places I should be going at this moment, but I know we're past a bridge now. That's promising. And this might be one of those games where there's not necessarily a place that you should go. That you just kind of go at your own pace and enjoy the peacefulness, the coziness. Not everything has to be, I guess, a goal-oriented sort of way. Look at that river. It looks nice. I definitely want to come back to this game during the daytime. It's kind of funny that this episode 1 is taking place in the dead of night. It's just the sense that there's not a whole lot to see and do at this moment. Should learn who wrote the mysterious note. I found a torn note that led me to the garden. Perhaps someone in the garden knows about it. I mean, this whole place is a garden, right? I guess. Look around. Yeah, the only thing that kind of, I don't know, troubles me a little bit is the idea of having to manually go and re-record things that you've already recorded in a way. I feel like it could be something that has a little more quality of life to it. Like, I don't know. Maybe some sort of shortcut or something that takes care of that. Or maybe just, I don't know, more interesting sorts of things to record, but I don't know. Oh, we picked that up. New star unlocked. Taylor. Use select to view the sky. Stars mark your achievements and special moments during your time in the garden. Stars also represent goals if you are unsure what to do next. Okay, let me look. Oh, Taylor. Pick 25 spring flowers. That was what I did with my playthrough today. Taylor. Picked when just barely buds. That doesn't sound very nice though, does it? Connect. Move between stars using left stick. You can also hold right shoulder trigger to zoom out and move freely across the map. Stars you've unlocked will glow brightly. Stars you've observed but not unlocked will not glow as bright. Ah. Not yet observed. Basil. Shonda. Lucina. Chu. Carletta. Narcissa. Kurt. DeWitt. Quentin. Ronaldo. Luke. Katharina. Suanne. Jeremiah. Elliot. Mary Ellen. Fabian. Where's Kitamari? Cat. That's close enough. Cat. I need to get cat. Cat. Toggle info. Not yet observed. Not even a hint. So what this is telling me, though, is that there's a lot to do in this game. More than meets the eye, I would think. As simple as everything seems right now, it seems like there's a lot to accomplish. Which I guess I do like being goal-oriented. I definitely want to be able to do a lot of things, I guess. Collect a lot of things, accomplish a lot. Let me see about... Are you a mature tree? I think you are. Oh, I can't see this tree. Oh my goodness, it's a mystery tree. Young birch, there we go. Hey, I have like a queue of actions. Do you see that? Queuing up there. 1. So, is there no sort of stamina? That's also refreshing in a sense. We'll need to get... I don't know. I don't know what we need to get. Just unearth. I don't even know what we accomplished truly in doing that. I mean, what did we add to our pack? A whole lot of nothing. We went and cut down a tree for nothing. I guess the experience of cutting it down was pretty much all that it was. I'll record gores again. I could have sworn that I recorded gores before. So, what else is happening here? Huh. Can I continue on past here? This game is quite a mystery to me, because I feel like... Okay, I can't, actually. I feel like there's probably a lot going on that I'm just simply unaware of, that, you know, I would discover from episode to episode, but also just might have missed on my way hiking, right? Like, there's probably all kinds of cool stuff, but because all I did was pick flowers, I don't feel like I did very much with this first episode. You know what's funny is that I felt that way about some Critter Cub episodes as well. Like, that I didn't do as much as I could have. And later episodes, I was able to do a lot more interesting things. So I feel like that might also be the case with this series. I'll try to spruce up my descriptions more, just to add more clarity as to whether other episodes have a lot more noteworthy stuff going on. Using your bag, open the overview, using the overview, interacting, starting focus, fulfilling requests, how to trade, start fishing, catching a fish, viewing the stars. So I would hope that, I mean, I'm going to wrap this up very soon, but I would hope that, like, I don't know, playing during the day is going to be ideal for me for this game. I want to meet more characters. I want to craft things. I want to make more tools. I want to find all these interesting people. What on earth? Cat. Hey, Cat. Oh, these are... Oh my goodness. So all those names that we saw, they're all characters that are in this game. And there's furnishings to collect. Things to craft. I would imagine there's some sort of cooking, considering the types of stuff that we can collect. Garden residence. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need this carrot person. I need this carrot person. I once read a book when I was very little. It was a book that, for some reason, my dad didn't like it, and I don't know why. But it had something to do with vegetable people being eaten. And there was a character who looked very much like this one. In fact, I think all the characters were like that, and I hope it wasn't a dream that I just, like, have some random childhood memory of something that didn't happen, but I swear it happened. There was it was a hardcover children's book about vegetable people, and, like, I don't know what they were doing. There was also this other children's book that I read when I was little about cats with wings. Sort of like bats, but no, they were indeed cats with wings. Winged cats. It's a picture book. The Sprig Garden. Let me see. Winged cats. I don't know, something about cozy games gets me all nostalgic and full of weird old memories like those. I like the look of foxtail, you know? Looks like lavender, actually. So if I just... Oh, let me harvest. Nope, I cannot. I can just record tons of foxtail, and I can do it, like, in a very strange way. With my controller, I'm using both hands. I'm, like, holding down... What am I holding down? X, and then reaching with my other hand to press Y to, like, record. Because holding X and Y at the same time is kind of hard without two hands. I like the watercolor look of the visuals. Like the soft brush strokes of the trees and that sort of look. I don't like that cancel button. It annoys me. It's like that one game that had the... It was my own stupidity, though, that one game that, Nekokami, that I was struggling with the menu or something that would keep popping up, but actually I think it was easy to turn off and I was just being silly. You know, I just didn't know. So, the stars again. The stars with... What button is it? Let me just open this. The UI is a bit... It's pretty, but it's confuddling. Explore all the garden. The garden is divided into acres. Each acre holds different varieties of trees and flora. Explore all of them and see what you can find. Meet all the garden's travelers. Pitch a tent. Oh, that's something. I'll do that in episode 2. Collect pop sticks. Start a project with 10 plants. Start a project? Initiate a project. Finish a project with 10 plants. Obtain a shovel. Decorate your tent. Run an errand for a resident. Brew a pot of tea. Compost unwanted items. Pot a cutting. Transplant a plant. Find a critter. Find some new clothes. Get a haircut. Grow your hair long. Attract a new resident. Release a songfish. Alter the time. Alter the season. Didn't I already do this one? Maybe I didn't, actually. Alter the season. Unlock a constellation. Hey, I can just make it whatever I want it to be, but only once, right? Unlock a constellation. Unearth some treasure. Find the encyclopedia. Assign a resident to a project. Befriend a resident. Assign a resident to a project. Interesting. Take part in Cold's Pass. Make fertilizer. So the reason why I'm telling you all these things, and I'm continuing, we can make our inventory bigger, store items. I am going through all these because one of the things I like to do when I find a new game of interest is I like to go through the trophy list. And the reason why I do that is so I know how much content is in the game and what kind of content is in the game. what I have to look forward to so far as my activities along the way. I find it's useful. It's worth it. Emery, not yet observed. Taylor. Thought I got into the constellation, but I'm not sure of that. There's nothing here. I hope I'm not missing some, like, hard save method that I'm supposed to do, that it's just auto-saving. Also, let's take another look here. And... This is where I am right now. So I've been going kind of in a circle, just exploring... Oh, what was that? Travelers. This is where I should go next. But anyway... That is the end of the first episode of The Garden Path. In the next episode, I'm going to try to do more things, accomplish more faster. I may end up cutting the video up more. I probably should cut this one up more, but just as a first impressions, first look, I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to cut too much, I guess. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. And I'll see you later. Bye!